Okay, about my artwork,
Yes.
I wrote, or I drew and wrote about what inspired me to do the last couple of pieces for the last 2 years at Art of Living Black. A piece that I did last year that was called Don't Let the World Change Your Mind, and another companion piece to that that sold this year called I Am, I Be. And they're part of a series that I was working on just about self-confidence and self-identity and just finding who you are and being true to that, no matter what obstacles or ridicule that you might face. And it's a strong theme for me because working with the population of kids that I've worked with for a lot of years, it's just such a strong and overwhelming theme for them. Some of the struggles that kids go through trying to fit in and belong with a particular group, and the extremes they go through and the trouble they get into trying to oppress a different type of group. All different just battles of identity, from gender identity to everything under the sun. And it just pains me sometimes to see kids go through that kind of struggle. You know, they have so many external factors that affect it where they are, you know, from abuse and neglect, or born of drug-addicted parents, or poverty and that kind of stuff. And it's the kind of stuff that they're born with, and there's nothing you can do but fight through it. And to me, the kind of struggles I see them go through over identity, I have a passion to kind of help them with that, and to help them at least feel strong about self and give them better ammunition to make their way in the world.
Was there a moment when that insight came to you that you wanted to work on that theme?
Yes, I was in my garage, in one of my favorite places to be, just with a blank piece of wood and a pencil, listening to music and kind of seeing where that pencil would take me. You know, I don't have any patterns like Uncle Nolan and I used to use. I just start with a blank piece of wood. And I happened to be listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire. And they do a song on an old album called Be Ever Wonderful. Some of the lyrics are just, you know, stay as you are. You're ever wonderful in your own sweet way. And at the end of that song, the lead singer sings, "Don't let the world change your mind, change your mind." And he was singing that as I was kind of getting to the end of this piece. And it just kind of struck me that that was my title. I didn't sit down with necessarily that self-identity theme in mind, but I've been working on other pieces, and it just clicked that was this piece and that was that title. And just at times things come to me that way without a lot of pre-planned thought, and I just kind of go with the winds or the forces or powers that be, you know.